It's your boy Paul Q here, man. It's been a minute since I did a video, man. So today I'm gonna be doing just a regular music review with a bunch of artists that I really fuck with, man. The reason why you haven't really been seeing from me lately is because I've been, you know what I'm saying, going through some shit just on the back end of everything. You know what I'm saying? I've had family over, so I haven't really had time to really do music reviews, but I'm telling y'all, man, I'm more locked in than ever, man. And please believe me when I say a lot of shit is coming y'all way, man, as far as content. But with that being said, I don't want to take up too much of y'all guys' time starting with these reviews, so let me kind of get right into it. The first song that I'm going to be reviewing is Diablo Remix by Andre. So kind of just starting out, if you know Mac Miller, then you know what I'm saying, the song Diablo off of his project Faces. One of my favorite songs. So to kind of hear somebody go on that beat, especially with the passing the Mac, it was a little bit hard for me. But I much respect because it's harder for an artist to hear beats like that or hear classic beats and think, I'm gonna take a shot at that, so much respect in that sense. I guess the only thing that I really have to say about that is if you are gonna take that route of, okay, I'm gonna rap on this beat, then let's make sure that you put your best foot forward. Not saying that you didn't try, but what I'm saying is like, I want to hear lyricism when you're on that beat. I want to hear some shit that make me feel something, you know what I'm saying? My expectations are already high because of what I've previously been given. That's like if someone rapped on the Juicy beat by Biggie. The standard has already been set. So if you're gonna rap on that, you gotta really hit that shit, or it's not gonna transition well. So that was probably one of my only takeaways from that. It's just a matter of, you know what I'm saying, if you're gonna do that, make sure you knocking that shit out of the fucking park, man. The next project that I really want to talk about is Starting From Scratch by Still S.k. So kind of breaking this project down. I'm not gonna break it down too much. Kind of starting from the intro with Daily Devotion. I really felt like that was a strong intro, and I really feel like this project is pretty solid. With songs like Part of Me, Daily Devotion, and Taking Keys. But I think one of the bigger things is that this project is heavily filled with, I think, R&B samples, like mad R&B samples in here. A lot of flips, but I think one of the bigger takeaways is that I think that it's so weird when I listen to artists that it feels like you're ready to talk about something, but you just haven't the artistry hasn't developed yet. So what I mean by that is that you can tell by listening to the project that the music that the words are there, but they need more damn, what's the word, bro? They need to be articulated a little bit better. You're telling a story, but I don't feel like it's deep. You know what I'm saying? Not to say it's surface level, but I feel like there could be more given away from it, or it could be said better, it could be done better, the lyricism can be better. You know what I'm saying? And that was probably one of my big things, is that I felt like, as far as subject matter goes, it was a little bit lacking. So that was one of my only things that I felt like, as far as the project went, that wasn't my favorite, just because it was I'm listening to it and it's okay, we're talking about something, we're not really talking about something, and it's for me, and I'm probably really picky when it comes to subject matter, but when I'm listening to a project, I really want to engulf it. I really want to understand what's going through the artist's mind, or maybe not what's going through their mind. I want to if you're giving me a story, I want to be able to visualize what's happening. If you're telling a story from an emotional standpoint, I want to be able to feel that emotion that you're giving out with. So with some of these, you know what I'm saying, I feel like it was kind of one of those instances where either I really wasn't able to imagine it, or I wasn't really able to feel it. And I feel like if you can get more energy into it, more emotion, and more penmanship in it, I feel like, obviously, you know what I'm saying, I think that with the R&B samples, you're gonna catch one. It's only a matter of time. R&B samples are probably one of the best things to do in music, just because if you use a timeless R&B song, you're already putting yourself ahead of the race, man. I feel like it's really hard to lose with R&B beats, man. But the next song is Never Love Again by PAX. It was a single that he dropped. It wasn't nothing that I felt like was really mind blowing or anything like that. Nothing too crazy. I think it was a solid single. But I think that with projects like these, and if you put out songs, I feel like, especially as singles, you want to make sure that if you're putting out a single, this is some shit that you're really trying to push, you know what I'm saying, as far as the sound goes. So for me, it's one of those things that if you're putting a single out, make sure that you're trying to promote it as much as possible, or make not make it do numbers, but just something that you believe can do numbers, that it'll be natural, it'll be organic, and that's kind of just my only advice as far as that goes, because I mean, the single was cool, but it's not something that I feel like I would probably revisit too much. Now, one of the projects that I really anticipated, the Chili Summer Pack. I fuck with Chili, and you guys know that Chili's been fucking with me for a long time, man. And I feel like, you know, watching her just take strides as far as the music goes, it's been something to watch, man. Especially with her, you know what I'm saying, doing her viral thing on TikTok and stuff like that. So, she dropped an EP called Chili Summer Pack. So my only critique of this is that you have that pop sound like kind of down, but I think that, like, as for me as a fan of your music, when I listen to this project, like, I'm thinking to myself, okay, it's time. You should branch out away from, like, not away from the pop sound, but I think that you write music well enough to where it's like, I can see you doing something else or adding a different, like, style within it. Like, I can see you doing dance music. Like, when I listen to Good Decisions and Glamorous, there shouldn't be a second verse from you. You should have a rapper there. Like if you feature a rapper on this, I have no doubt that this song would be a lot better. Like, as far as, like, plays go, as far as the overall sound goes, because the beats that you're singing on are songs that have that drum pattern, have that select sound to where an artist could rap on it as well. And when I hear Good Decisions, that second verse, to me, it wasn't the best verse. So if we remove that verse and add in, like, a rapper in there, I think that could propel that song to a whole nother level. And I feel the same way about Glamorous. I think that Glamorous is another song that if you add a rapper verse in there somewhere, it could definitely be good. But overall, I just think that even what I've been telling you, I think that's a really dope song as well. I think that, to me, that's probably the standout of the pack. But I think that if you add those in there, like just the rapper verses from whoever you feel most comfortable with, I think that would do wonders for you. And I only say that because I think that, like, from hearing you from the very beginning, I told you that I think that it'd be dope if you paired up with rappers, or if you kind of just got away from the pop sound and did, like, maybe more dance music. You know what I'm saying? Just because I feel like I can get that energy from you. But I'm heavily awaiting the next project, to be honest. I feel like if maybe those things come together, I feel like it might be a really big stride for you, for sure, especially this year, you know what I'm saying? Because everyone's going back outside, you know what I'm saying? Life's starting to feel a little bit normal, even though it really shouldn't, but, like, it's starting to feel a little bit normal. I could definitely propel you to a different level, especially with your, you know what I'm saying, your growing notoriety and stuff like that within the music realm. So last but not least, one of my favorite fucking songs out right now, man. Take Control by Authentiq. I'm gonna actually play this song just because, you know what I'm saying, I feel like this shit is crazy, you know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me make sure on my hey. Yeah, okay. We got another one. Light. Yeah. Look. No matter what the crime, I'm gonna take my time. So, like, come on, man. Yeah. He know what he's doing, bro. He know what he's doing. Listen, man. So, with this song specifically, I feel like it's crazy because if you listen to it, it has that 2000s feel as far as the R&B goes. I'm kind of letting it play, like, underneath me just so you guys can kind of, like, feel the rhythm of it, but man, bro, this song is absolutely crazy to me just because it gives you that. It feels like one of them songs that, like, intros a Medea movie. I don't know if that's weird, but, like, you get, like, a homie feeling from them songs. Like, those soundtracks were nice, you know what I'm saying, for the most part. Just got that music soul child feel to it, and I feel like you can't go wrong with that, bro. I feel like at any space, those are songs that, like, I'm gonna clean the house to, that I'm a two-step to, you know what I'm saying, that I can put on and just, it's feel good music. So, like, I think this is a great single that you put out. I feel like this is definitely one of the better singles from, as far as me doing reviews. I think, especially in the R&B realm, because I do review R&B as well, but I think that this is one of the better songs that has come out, and I definitely think that you got an idea of what your sound is. Like, you definitely know what your sound is, and I feel like just from listening to all your other bodies of work, I feel like you can tell that you kind of, there's a direction that you're pushing towards, and I think that the more you push towards it, the more you're gonna get songs like this, and I think that the more it's gonna do wonders for you. The only thing is, I'm hoping there's visuals towards this soon. just because 9 times out of 10 when you put visuals towards music, it helps the numbers grow a lot, and it helps the song get visibility as far as, oh, like, oh, I even know this, like, it's easier to place it places. So I'm really hoping to see visuals for it, just because I personally really fuck with this song a lot, and I definitely think that you're a really talented artist, man. But with that being said, those are all the songs that I'm going to be reviewing for this video, but I wanted to take some time out just to kind of tell you guys what's coming your way as far as this week goes. So Wednesday, which really is tomorrow, but Wednesday, you know what I'm saying, if you don't know, I'm holding an event for artists, mental health awareness. You know, a lot of time artists, they don't really get the chance to talk about how they feel as people, you know what I'm saying, like the highs and lows that they go through, because some days as an artist you feel high, I just made a hit, and you're not sure, you know what I'm saying, you build a lot of expectations for yourself, and sometimes it just doesn't happen that way, or you actually do hit that expectation, but then life afterwards kind of comes down a little bit, and it's like, damn, I don't feel that high anymore. So there's a bunch of different things that go on through the mind of an artist, some of the endeavors that you deal with throughout the music industry, and I'm taking time out to stream Wednesdays so artists can come in and kind of just talk about their problems, man. So if you're interested in that, definitely hit the Twitch link below and drop a follow in there, because I will be doing that at like 8 p.m. Also, this Friday we have the tournament Hip Hop Twitter Rap Madness coming up. Pretty much it's gonna be 8 rounds of artists battling to see who has the best verse over a specific beat, man. It's a really dope thing, allowing artists to kind of, you know what I'm saying, just show their penmanship a little bit. And not only that, but we will be playing black ads during the contest. So I mean, it's real dope, you know what I'm saying? We're coming out, we're trying to help people get exposure, man. So definitely be a part of that. Also, I am about to start opening entries for Battle of the Underground again. I don't know what day specifically is gonna be, but very soon we are doing another Battle of the Underground, man. But with that being said, man, and I think I want to say Saturday, I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be listening to people's music. So if you drop, definitely shoot that over, and I'm saying we're gonna try to chop that up. But last and most importantly, if you are an artist, producer, engineer, digital media, doesn't fucking matter. If you are anybody within the music realm and you want a place where you can connect with other artists, other engineers, other digital media people, other producers, hit me up, man. I have a Discord channel that is growing rapidly, you know what I'm saying, and we want to make sure that you're a part of it. But with that being said, man, thank you. If you've come this far, make sure to like, comment, sub to the channel, man. It's greatly appreciated. And with that being said, peace, man.
Believing I'm a dreamer of what I wanna be. They told me don't